Welcome to Dryland Permaculture, November 11, 2018. Beautiful weather here, the eastern province of Saudi Arabia. This is the time of the year where we plant outside. As you can see, this is our nursery here. Mulberries, figs, lows. We have a variety of trees here. We planted them last year. So today we're planting some fruit tree called bumbar. It's a rare here. It's almost extinct. Basically we dig in this and the weather is nice and cool. I'll show you some of our plants here. We planted these seeds last year, as you can see. This is a tropical almond. This pomegranate, tropical almond, more tropical almond. The reason we choose tropical almond is because it has a lot of benefit, commercial value, also create canopy in the farm. It's really nice and cool weather, gloomy, rainy, which is rare in this part of the world. See, our moringa became huge within almost a year and a half, 2 years. Look how big it gets. Different type of mulberries and different type of figs we collected from around the world. We plant them last year here as sticks, and now, as you can see, they're doing very well. Let me show you this side here also. I don't know if you can see it. This is our nursery. We have a variety of heirloom tomatoes. You've probably seen my videos. Very nice, colorful, all heirloom tomatoes and some vegetables here. We're going to also plant them. We already have planted some. This is our friend Bluto. He's a purebred Salugi. I don't know if you know about Salugi. It's the original dogs here in the Middle East. Very old breed. Egyptian used to use them more than 5,000 years old. This is Bluto. I'll take you on a walk to our farm. I'll show you this. We built this structure last year, and we're gonna plant some of the tropical trees, like different type of figs, collected just to protect them from the wind, from the heat. And they're gonna be the mothers here, and then slowly you're gonna introduce them outside. This is a jujube. At the time of the year where jujube become flowering, the fruit slowly start coming. See, as you can see, it's full. It's full of fruit. Cow manure. Friends chilling, relaxing there. Here's some of the trees we planted today called bumbar. It's a fruit actually. I don't know what they call it in English. These are for protection here, for the wind. All throughout this line we're gonna put them. It's our friends here. We actually plant the planting season during the early winter, from September to until December if it's not too cold, and then we stop January, February. By the beginning of March we start planting again. This is also another bumbar. It's a fruit tree, but also put them here as a protection of the wind. I'll show you. This is Washingtonian trees we planted a few years ago. If you've seen my videos, they're doing very well. is the plant we're gonna. This is called, I think, banyan tree. They get very big, very tall, but slow growing. They're very nice. They create canopies. Or ficus, I would say ficus trees actually. It's not banyan, it's a ficus, a form of ficus trees, similar to figs. A lot of bird feeds on it. Show you what we have here. This area we plan to put some seeds for date palm. Massive amount here that we have extra from our harvest. We're gonna put it here so it doesn't go to waste. It's free, cheap, easy to grow, sustainable. As you can see, we planted this date palm seeds last year, slowly coming up. I'm gonna go to the other side of the farm, show you what we planted. This is jujube. This is called bonacam. This is a feed for animals actually. It's fast growing feed. See, this is the area. We actually grow some corn here. We planted some corn but it didn't do very well. So we're gonna plant something else. This is the date palm seeds we planted 2 years ago actually. As you can see, we have quite a lot of them. We're gonna plant them this season somewhere else permanently. Trying to make this video not too long, but I want to show you as much as possible. This is our favorite tomato side here. Heirloom tomato. We planted yesterday. We plant corn for feed, plus we don't want to leave the area for the weed and grass to grow, so we're just trying to compete with that. Look at this beautiful here area. This is tomato. It's all heirloom, local tomato. It's flavor, it's amazing. See all of this. We were gonna plant quite a few amount of tomatoes, maybe over 3,000, which is not so much compared to the years before. This area we have not planted anything yet. We're gonna plant it soon, taking step by step. See, this is second part of tomato also we planted. They're doing extremely well. This beautiful weather. This area, to prevent the grass and the weed from growing, during the summer month, hot month, we clean it and basically cover it with plastic. And that prevents from any weed growing. Then before we plant, we just take this plastic out, and it works very well, very effectively. See the area. It's going to be ready for planting. We plant this area of corn. We're not so much consumers of corn, but it's easy to grow and create feed for animals also. See this area without control of the grass and weed? These are thorny stuff, and it's a hassle to clean this up. So we need to keep the place planting stuff to compete with this. Before I finish my video, I'll show you some update on our plantation here These are Washingtonia, beautiful Washingtonia. We planted, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. I lost count. If you see my previous videos, as you can see, beautiful plantation here. Thanks. We're gonna keep you updated as soon as we can. This area we already planted last year, didn't do very well, so we're gonna replant. This is a new area. We took some of the invasive trees out, as you can see them in the back, the logs, and we're gonna put date palm, high quality date palm. We already planted. Until then, stay warm or cool, wherever you are. Have a nice day from the eastern province of Saudi Arabia. Thank you for watching. Take care.